Mic check, 1, 2.
Yeah.
Parlay Podcast is in the building. Alan Ford Jr. Yeah, I can hear you, bro. We turn this down, turn you up. We got Alan Ford Jr. in the building.
Yeah.
Special Parlay Podcast Sunday. It's WrestleMania Sunday.
It's big time WrestleMania Sunday. Right now I'm waiting on Brandy to get back from Canada. I'm picking her up.
You picking up from Canada or from the airport?
From somebody else's house, which is like 12 minutes away from my house.
Okay. So you don't want to miss WrestleMania.
I already missed it. I ain't paying for the ESPN.
You know, do what I do, man. Just go to YouTube and watch the highlights. If y'all are looking at an unfamiliar face on a Sunday night, that's Alan Ford Jr. That's sitting in for Rob Mayfield. Rob Mayfield is actually out there in Indianapolis with B. Cole and L. Williams, Big L.
Yeah.
So they out there doing their thing, man, on the comedy side. So hopefully they having a great show out there, man. But I appreciate y'all for tuning in, man. I appreciate Alan Ford Jr. for sitting in. So right now you're just waiting at the airport.
No, I'm not at the airport. I'm at somebody's house. Like they drove to Canada.
I mean, I gotta tell you, man, exaggerate. You know, lie a little bit when the cameras and the microphone is on, Alan.
Oh, you're right. Yeah, I'm waiting in the airport, man. I'm waiting like right at the hangar. Right. Oh, like a plane just flew over me.
See what I'm talking about? It sounds better when you lie. When you lie, it always sounds a little bit better, man. Make sure y'all tap in with the Ball Talk podcast every Tuesday and Wednesday. Alan, tell them about that, man. What's happening?
Yeah, every Tuesday and Wednesday, 3:00 p.m. we got the Ball Talk where we sit there and we talk bald-headed shit the whole time, me and Bobby. And if you want to be a guest, just send me a message. We don't mind guests, even though we don't need them, but we don't mind them. And we just talk shit for about an hour. Shout
out to Ty Riggs watching from YouTube. If you're watching from Facebook, it's always okay to just go over to YouTube, click like, subscribe, and hopefully Ball Talk have a YouTube page soon, man. We are in our trial and error phase with Ball Talk, man. I know sometimes you go live from Ball Talk, sometimes you go live from your real page, but either way, Tuesday and Wednesday, 3 p.m. Make sure y'all tap in, man. Waiting on NiNi. Hopefully NiNi show up. She out there in Vegas, man. Like I said, it's WrestleMania. It's WrestleMania out there in Vegas. If I was NiNi, I wouldn't pull up to the Parlay Podcast either.
But she don't watch wrestling. She probably think it's gay.
Yeah, but you ever notice that even if somebody don't watch something, the ambiance surrounded around the sport is dope?
Yeah, true. I like that with baseball.
Yeah, baseball's boring.
Yeah, super boring.
Boring to watch, man. But it's been a wild week. We're doing a parlay right now, so I'm in Ball Talk mode. I'm waiting for Alan to say something.
Oh no, I'm strictly you the host. I'm the hit.
Shout out there trying to get suplex. Shout out to all the comedians out there at the Comedy Bar, downtown Chicago right now. Right now, simultaneously as we do the Parlay Podcast and Rob is out there in Indianapolis, we have comedians competing at the Comedy Bar for who's the funniest comedian. And we're going to talk about it a little bit more right now because we got the third seat in the building, knee to the knee.
Hi, guys.
Hey. What's good, NiNi?
Oh, dickheads.
Okay.
I love y'all.
All right.
Hey, I put my condom on tonight.
Put the cap on it.
I got green condom.
I'm raw dogging it. I'm freshly shaved, too. I'm freshly shaved today.
It's growing back as we speak. We know how that do. Bald heads and coochie hair, they the same. Yeah. NiNi, how you doing? Thanks for joining.
I'm doing well. I cannot complain. I've had a great day. A lovely clients today. So,
Clients, hair clients or cuddling clients?
Cutting hair, barbering clients.
Oh.
It's crazy how they had the first couple words sound the same. The first couple letters. Cut, cuddle. She spelled cuddle with 2 T's.
Yeah, sure. Whatever you pay me for.
NiNi, you out there in Vegas, man? We just talking shit, man. We got WrestleMania going on out there in Vegas right now. Do you give a fuck?
No.
Yeah. I told you.
Not at all. I work right by the Allegiant Stadium where they're doing WrestleMania. So all day today and yesterday, that's when they were having all the exhibitions. And when I say You can't tell me grown men ain't sassified. You walking around with a big ass bedazzled belt. You're carrying it with pride outside, and it's sitting around that juxtapositioned ass waist, and it can't even go around the waist. It's really sitting on them wide ass hips because you've been. Never mind. It was very nice to see the people enjoying something that brings them joy.
You know what? So we're gonna go ahead with our initial assumption and say NiNi don't watch it. You know, NiNi don't watch WrestleMania. What up, Teddy Bigums in the comments, man? I hope you keep your head up, bro.
If it's not harmful for you men who've held on to that passion of watching other men in tights and swollen bodies just like enveloping each other and pretending and doing fake moves and hurting each other but really helping each other because you know it's fake, and then you get to embrace and then celebrate and have titles and belts and fashion and accessories after. Hold on to what brings you joy, man. Hold on.
Go ahead, Alan.
You know there are women wrestlers as well, right?
Right, but that's not who you guys are going to see.
Oh shit! I think Alan get his ass beat.
No, my phone on my steering wheel.
Okay, I was like, damn, nigga, call for help, nigga. Get off the podcast, dial 911, nigga. You look like you was going through it. Hey, real quick though, since we on WrestleMania, man. WrestleMania, if you enjoy it, Teddy Bigum, someone watching it right now, man. If y'all just tuned into the parlay, NiNi just joined us. Alan Ford Jr. sitting in Rob's seat for the day. The ball talk, homie. We got Susie Q coming up shortly. Right now, we're talking WrestleMania talk, right? WrestleMania is out there in NiNi backyard, literally.
I think this is really why Donald Trump came to Vegas this week. I think he came secretly to do WrestleMania. And don't he ain't that his best friend? Like
his whole cabinet is ex-WWE executives.
I was like,
True.
I know why you came to Vegas. It's been a fucking headache when the president comes to town. Everything gets shut the fuck down.
This is what I can't wait for. I can't wait for this wrestler to pop out. This is what I can't wait to see the highlights from this. This is one of the best wrestlers that y'all might see. This is not a wrestler, y'all. This is last week's news, and this is what I saw scrolling and trolling. God damn it!
Is that like a throwback or is that a current?
Yeah, throwback to 2 days ago. Do y'all know who this is?
I can't see it.
Is this Beans?
This is all right. So Lisa Laird, and we tapping in. You know, yeah, this is Beans the comedian. They had a show over the weekend called the Sex in the Shy City. Man, shout out to Lisa Laird for putting that together. But this is Beans the comedian, and this is on his page. So again, if you got an Earth next to your shit, it's public domain.
He's proud of them titties, and I would be proud of them too. They sit for his size. Them things is defying gravity and sitting up. Them things good. Show them off if you can. Look at them nipples. Them nipples have never been suckled, not real hard. So you know.
Hey, how far is too far though with the comedy though, y'all? For real though, we talked about this before about the comedian on stage. I get it. This is the type of show it is. Alan, how you feel about this nigga walking around naked on stage, man?
I'd have said too much about Beans. I have nothing to say about it.
But this is Lisa's show. This is what the show is. He did what he was supposed to do. I don't know where the sex part came in for Shy City, but definitely
we definitely got the Shy City part down.
Yeah, that's pizza puff and guy rolls all day. That's a gym shoe in that stomach right now. That's Chicago.
You know what? I don't know. You know, when I saw the picture, NiNi and Alan Ford Jr., I don't know if I was projecting my own insecurity, a lack of confidence when I saw this and was like, damn, I could never do that. But Bobby, you know,
Bobby, saggy titties matter too. You can let them just hang. You can show if yours has a little bit more hang than his, it's fine.
NiNi,
you lost weight, Bobby. You lost weight. It's gonna happen.
You never saw this man wear a short sleeve shirt. Why would he take off his shirt?
You've never worn a short. I've seen you in one of them casual barbecue linen shirts.
Thank you, NiNi. Alan just has never seen me in a short sleeve shirt, and I'm glad he brought it up, man. Because as we transition and get off this naked ass leather couch, This was a short sleeve and a long sleeve shirt I wore during the Ball Talk podcast. And if y'all just tuned in, we got Susie Q coming up shortly on the parlay. But this past week, NiNi, I got ridiculed for wearing this shirt.
You see how ugly this shirt is?
It's very pattern heavy.
Yeah.
It's pattern forward. Well, I can't really see. Is it a turtleneck?
It's all of the above, NiNi. Whatever you say it is.
I don't know. Is it a turtleneck?
There's a lot going on with this shirt.
He said it was a short sleeve and a long sleeve in one shirt.
It is.
I know those shirts with the attached undershirt for the big men who can't get an undershirt that fits. So for you to not feel so snug, they sneak a sleeve in there and tie it like you can actually put two shirts on top of one. I was a fat girl, so I know the tricks. That's what that is.
Thank you, NiNi. And also, at the same time, Alan didn't have to like talk about the shit so long.
Well, why would you wear that? And
I'm gonna tell you, Ball Talk. Whenever we do Ball Talk, and I go back, I see we got like 3 viewers, right? I'm like, you know what? Let me get it. Let me get us some attention.
Let's bring some to Zach.
That's Cap. He lying. And you know he lying. Because earlier he said, lying just make everything sound good. He lied. He wore that shirt for work because he was working before I called him. I was like, why are you wearing that shirt?
You was
like,
working
what? Yeah, he went to work in that.
I like to piss white coworkers off.
Bobby, you work from home. You work. That was a work from home day, right?
Every day is a work from home day, NiNi. Even right now.
You have no camera meetings. You wasn't on. It's like that might be his lounge wear. Like, come on.
No, what I was telling Alan is I got to wear uniforms. I didn't wear that to the conference meeting. I always wear like a different shirt, and I put on these fake glasses. I kind of look like you, NiNi. I put these on because I don't know. Niggas look less intimidating when they got glasses on.
And the stigmatism does like calm a nigga down.
Yeah, when a nigga wearing glasses in a meeting, they be like, "Oh, he's not so bad. He's not that bad."
If I would have got a car back with a nigga wearing glasses, I probably would have laughed at him. Like, what's happening right now?
Hey, y'all tune into the parlay, man. Before we can bring our guests to the studio, man, make sure y'all check out next week. We're gonna be at the Crib Comedy Play Space for Rob Mayfield's birthday show. That's April 25th. Yeah. Tap in. It's a $5 donation that you're gonna have to pay at the door. We saying donation because I think some crooked shit going on, but I don't know. I don't know. But I do know we got our guests sitting backstage, man. Y'all tuned in to the Parlay Podcast, man. As advertised, we got Susie Q in the building.
Susie!
Now, if y'all don't know Susie Q, she went viral at a grocery store, footworking. She's a multi-talented artist. She sings. She does comedy. Without further ado, we bringing her to the stage, man. We bringing her to the parlay. Alan, stop getting your ass whooped. Susie Q.
Man, my phone failed.
Get a tripod. Susie Q, welcome to the parlay.
Hey.
Hi, Susie.
Hey, I think we got you muted. Let's get you unmuted. Susie Q. She got to wait for her 3 minutes to kick in. She might be back in about 45 minutes. Once the free minutes, she wait for the 3 minutes to kick in. She'll be right back. But while we wait for her to get back, man, I'm gonna start loading up some images for her and just let y'all know. Like the last time I seen Susie Q, we was at Riddles for one of Derek Alderson's shows, who may be joining us as well today, NiNi. And she had the whole audience throwing bubbles. Here we go. All right, Susie Q, we in order?
Yes.
Okay. All right. Welcome to the parlay, Susie Q. We got your volume up. Susie Q, you look like you already ready for 420, man. Look at them eye sockets.
How y'all doing?
Welcome. Rob reached out to you, said Susie Q wanted to be on the parlay. We want the parlay to have Susie Q, and you finally here. You just dropped some marijuana madness on the internet, man. You ready for 420?
I am. I hope everybody else is. I hope they listening to my music.
Yeah, I see
you got music out?
Yeah. Susie, multi-talented.
Yes. So yeah, I got a few marijuana songs out. I got about 8 of them out, and then I have an album with like 7 songs on it called the marijuana. What is it called? I can't even think of it, but Melodies, marijuana melodies.
Are you rapping or singing?
I sing, but I create a lot of my music through AI too. So I create all of it with the words. I'm a lyricist. I produce it. I create the music for it and stuff like that. So yeah.
So you're using like
I
auto
see the
tune?
videos.
Are you using like auto tune with it?
No.
She's not singing. It's AI.
I create everything. I created the AI artist. I'm an AI specialist actually. And what's so funny?
Susie.
Guess me tell you what's so funny. I just realized that my initials is SAI. SAI. How, y'all? So, but yeah, that's funny. I just realized that last week. I'm so into AI that now I realize Susan Antoinette Ingram is SAI. That's funny to me. But
Hey, shit. Well, it was meant to be there, Super AI. It could also be super AI.
yeah, Super Susie AI. Look.
Have you? So hold on. I got this. Hold on, y'all.
That's the dog that ran away but found his way back home.
Who?
That's Bobby's dog. It ran away and then found its way.
Hey, man, we got guests, man. We got Susie Q to build. We're about to talk about me running around town, looking like flubber and shit, chasing this little bitty ass dog. Man, we got Susie Q in the building, man. We got company. Act like you got some sense, Alan Ford Jr.
Because like flubber, that's great.
Yeah, that shit was horrible, man. I just didn't want to talk about it, man. It was a traumatic experience. Susie Q, hair looks great. You always great. Last time I saw you was passing around bubbles at Derek Alden's show. He should be joining us shortly because he wanted to chop it up with you as well. Because because he was happy that you were here.
Yes.
But aside from the marijuana monologues that you got a show coming up at Riddles this week.
I do have a show coming up on April 22nd on Wednesday, 2 days after 420, which is every weed head holiday. Listen, so it's 422 and it's gonna be a 70s show. So I wanted to do it so it'll be hippie, like the weed, and I want to do something different. I want to do it where it's a production more than a comedy show. I want it to be like on the lines of Little Tyler Perry type of shit. You know what I mean? So I have some improv in there and some great talent too.
I see. It's a lot of people on this flyer, Susie Q.
It is.
So it's like
but everybody's not going up doing comedy. Yeah, so some people, it's improv. We got some improv stuff that's going to start the show off. I'm talking about, it's a production. That's what I'm working on right now. Yeah.
Okay.
Do I got to pay to get in?
You a comedian.
Yes, you do. No, make them pay. Make them pay.
I want to see what it's all about, man, because it's like when I looked at the flyer before we did the show, I was like, man, I'm like, is this the rise of the Wu-Tang? It's a lot of people.
You see, look, I got friends on there, boy. I'm an only child. I ain't got a whole bunch of friends, but I got some friends on the show, though.
Hey, man, Susie Q and Chicago and Associates. You should have put an Associates.
Friends. They the crew.
Your name that got mentioned a few times on the Parlay Podcast, man. I know I was talking shit to Mo because your birthday was this past week, man, and Rome Anthony ended up getting locked up for Mo Good's birthday. That's a whole different conversation. But I understand that you and Mo Good had y'all situation and y'all was able to get that shit together, right, man? So how have you been able to navigate through the city of Chicago with the little beefs that you had? Because you was also on Judge Mathis. I saw that shit too.
Yes. I was on a lot of stuff. I'm gonna tell you, I feel like personally, and I'm not trying to be like feel sorry for Susie, but I really had a hard entry into comedy. My entry was complicated, and I feel like it almost felt like the Illuminati a little bit.
Explain that.
It did, because it was an in crowd. It was a popular crowd. It was a funny crowd. It was a not that funny crowd. You know what I mean? It was the vets that was mad because they didn't make it far. It was the vets that made it far that had selective friends. You know, it was just all different things that I got the chance to witness in my first year. And even with Mike Samp, me taking him to Judge Mathis, which I know a lot of people saw that, we've also squashed our beef, you know. So, which to me, it wasn't really beef. It was the fact that he didn't give me my money.
That's
You know what I mean?
like, what was the beef?
That's the thing. It wasn't beef. We end up, so I had a show and I paid everybody a deposit in advance. And because I paid everybody a deposit in advance, I had it advertised on 92.3. I was really going out because this was my first show. He told me a day before when I tried to get his music that he wasn't going to make it. He got a show making more money. So I was
he was booked as your headliner?
No, he wasn't booked as my headliner, but he was on the show being advertised. You know, I put a lot of work into it. You know, I had videos, I promoted, you know. But the point is that I was ready to go pick my $75 up. That's all. And he was like, well, you can wait, and then number got changed. Just all type of stuff happened. And it's cool because, you know, that's in the past. That's over with.
But the conversation is in the present, Susie Q.
Right. I'm going to talk about Mo Good next, though. I just wanted to get him out the way because you mentioned, what's the name of it? But Mo Good, we had it. We was actually friends. I got like 100 pictures with me and Mo Good in my phone still. I hadn't even deleted them yet, right? Because we were actually cool before we got into it. I think right after the incident with Mike Samp, everything started changing with a lot of people, and she was one of the people that kind of went with the flow with that because, you know, and so, yeah. And so not just recently, maybe like 3-4 weeks ago, she came to me and we chopped it up. And I was happy that she said what she said to me, you know what I mean? Because like in December, God told me that everybody that had a problem with you are going to come back to you and apologize. You get what I'm saying? Or make
Mo said she had squashed that because she was looking for a birthday present. Did you get her something?
Funny at its finest right there. No, I didn't get her nothing. But happy birthday, Mo. I heard your birthday party was the stuff, okay?
I'm glad that y'all was able to squash that. Before we go back to the Mo Good, I wanted to touch back on the Samp thing, though, because when I was watching Mathis, there was a lot of things about a stolen joke. It wasn't so much about the money. What joke was they trying to say that you stole, Susie Q?
They was trying to say that I had stole Ali K joke. Ali K had a joke about a fupa and was talking about Charlotte or something like that. I mentioned the word Charlotte. I didn't tell her joke. And then I had a copy of it. So when I played the copy of it, it was up, but I didn't find the copy until after Judge Mathis show.
This the fupa, like, this the fupa thing, right?
The fupa named Charlotte.
Fupa shit?
Huh?
The fupa.
Right, it was about a fupa and talking about the Charlotte. That was it. I was talking about how I'm not naming my fupa. You know, if I'm gonna name my fupa Charlotte, anything else, I'm gonna claim this mug on my taxes. So I changed the whole thing, but because I said the word Charlotte, so she went off and sent it to Mike Samp and did all of this extra stuff, only for me to find the video later and find out who spreaded the rumor. See, I didn't know who had spreaded the rumor.
So where did it actually start, Susie?
Well, it was two people. One person that I originally thought that had started the entire thing was Shamika.
Shamika Finley.
Oh,
okay, that's the show.
Okay.
The second person was what is his name? I can't think his. No, it's not Bing. I can't think a big guy. He used to be the host at Riddles.
Will Hill?
Will Hill.
What?
That's your man's, Alan. Get your man's.
Hold on. I just recently found this out, and that really hurt me because I thought that I'm the type of person, you got a problem with me, come to me in my face and talk about me. You ain't got to tell my homie or somebody else. You get what I mean?
Well, did they
come and holler at me if you got a problem? That's just how I feel. But to be spreading lies and then doing extra stuff to try to fit in because my name was hot on some other BS stuff, now you want to pitch in. I ain't like that.
Well, Susie, Did they speak to you before they, like, did they come and ask, like, did you take that joke from Allie, or did you hear Allie's joke, or did they come and talk to you at all before?
Nobody came and said nothing to me. Ali K came to me and said, I heard that you took my joke. And I let her know I didn't take your joke. You know what I mean? I said the word, I did say the word Charlotte, but my joke was nothing.
I'll take your bag. You want to take your bag?
Nothing like hers. Okay, nothing like hers. But that's why I just said, you know what? But I was only in comedy like 2 months, y'all. I wasn't even in comedy long.
So how long have you been doing comedy?
It will be 4 years, May 3rd. And my first time was at Francis.
Around the same time. I think I'm about almost 5 years, about 4.5, 5 years in. We started around the same time, Susie.
At Francis.
Yeah. Ooh.
Yeah.
So you didn't feel so welcome by the veteran comedians when you first got started, huh, Susie?
I didn't really feel welcomed at all, to be honest. I didn't. But when I went to Detroit, let me put a highlight on there. I took 8 comedians to Detroit with me. All right, so I only been doing comedy 3 years, but I set shit up. You get what I'm saying?
You took eight local Chicago comedians with you to Detroit?
That's right. And we performed at the Punchline. We had a show at the Punchline. And they was representing a girl who had been doing comedy only 2 years. And her name Lala, it broke my heart down, y'all, to see how they adored somebody new and how they pumped her and pushed her. And she just recently finished traveling with Charleston White. But I'm just saying this to say that when I saw that, I was like, oh, it do exist. I didn't get that. You know what I mean? I didn't get that shit. I was just happy to see somebody get it.
It's my regular voice.
But also with if I could chime in with that too, Detroit is a smaller comedy scene than Chicago. Like Chicago is so big, you're gonna have a mix of all of that in one. Detroit is so small as a comedy scene, they all like rally together. That's how that.
No, they don't all ride together. They don't all ride together. But I'm just saying to be able to give somebody flowers even if they knew. You get what I'm saying? Right. That's all I'm saying. And sometimes it's hard for veterans to give flowers when they expect them. Yeah. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You also touched on something too, Susie Q, in regards to comedians who hadn't made it, but Alan and I on Ball Talk were talking about veteran comedians. He didn't consider himself veteran, but I'm like, if you've been doing this 11 years,
you're vet.
You're veteran.
10 years, a decade, you vet.
Yeah.
So you get people, and I throw the names out there, Ballhead Phillips. You know, I've heard about how he hazed younger comedians, and I'm pretty sure you've had your opportunity to have your run in with Ballhead Phillips.
I really had an experience with him where I had to bring my baby daddy up to Brittles, yeah.
Oh, for Ballhead? Okay then.
You know we want to.
Only because Yeah. I'm sorry.
So what transpired that day?
Him and Baldhead grew up with each other.
Okay.
So was it a situation where Baldhead was hazing you, and then you had to tell your baby daddy about it, and then like let me go
I told everybody. I talk about everything I go through.
Oh, Luke, mute yourself.
Huh?
Fucking hear like Alan.
I'm muted.
Fucking
Alan,
okay.
Roll the window up, nigga.
Like fuck.
Well, no, what happened was he had been doing and saying certain stuff, and I was just letting stuff go by. Or we'll be at Lavu, and Marlon said, "Come on, y'all, everybody, come on, Sue, come take a picture. Why you calling everybody over here to take a picture with us?" I'm like, you know, it was stuff like that. You know, it was just like, you know.
For a grown man, why are you doing that? Why are you acting like that as a grown man?
And he just called all the comedians over here, and then you gonna turn around and say, why you asking everybody to come over here? You know, so it was just different stuff adding up. And then this particular time, I knew that he had a show at Riddles. Well, it wasn't even his show, but because it was some other comedians that I knew he was gonna be right there. And my baby daddy came up in there, and I was like, and I had talked to him in the green room before he got out there to my baby daddy. And I let him know too. I said, I brought my baby daddy up here too for you. That's how I did it. He was for me, you didn't even know I was gonna be up here. You didn't even know I had a show, but I knew you was gonna be here. And my baby daddy spoke to him, and he spoke to him. But then at the end of everything, he ended up going to tell Shamika, I ain't saying nothing else to Susan. I ain't know that was her baby daddy. Oh, okay.
Oh.
Protect black women. That's
right.
the moral. That's the moral of the story right there. So,
and I don't bother nobody. I'm sweet and innocent.
Well, why he come up in everything? Everybody, especially women, comedian that has been on this show has had some experience or one of with bald heads, big bald head ass. Okay, his gout having ass, his t-shirt big, long, extra, malnourished having bald head, erectile dysfunction, 6 black. That's why he don't like me now. He call me a bitch every time he see me. Every time you see me, that bitch. I was like,
you gotta love consistency. You know, every time. You know, that's that's consistency. Make sure y'all tap in Susie Q, Chicago. It's going down this. What's that? Wednesday or Thursday? What's that?
Wednesday. I also want to invite y'all to come to my football games. I play football. on 47th and State at Taylor Park. My game next Sunday is at 3 p.m. I'm a beast on the field. I'm a beast off the field. I'm a beast on the stage. I'm a beast in business.
Flag? Is it tackle football? Flag
football? It's flag, but you know, it gets rough out there.
Hold on. So that's a real. I thought that was Susie Q. I gotta tell you, since like you said it, you SAI, right? A lot of shit AI.
No, that's
thought
real.
The picture.
That's real. You saw that logo at the bottom. That's A Square logo, Absolute Athletics logo.
Big shout out to the homie Shakes in the comments. I saw the picture, Susie Q, and I was just like, man, this gotta be AI. She ain't out here.
No, that ain't AI. That's me from last week. I'm on a team called Dominance.
Yeah, Clarissa Shields niggas.
Yeah, you know, I met her when we went out there. We just went to her fight again in Detroit.
Susie strong ass.
I looked at my arms on there like, dang, girl, your arms looking thick. Yeah.
Hey, Remy Ma, I hate to see you and Clarissa Shields coming.
That's funny. Nah, I don't want no beef.
So back to Mo Good, and you say that beef squash, y'all good now, right?
I'm happy it is, yeah.
Mm-hmm. Okay, and right now, present time, no beef with no veterans, no beef with no newbies, no beef with nobody.
I wouldn't call it beef, but y'all know I don't care about talking about it because we parlaying. So y'all know that I'm a salesperson. Y'all know I sell. Before I done got into comedy, I got a list of things. I was a cheerleader for the Bulls. I done sold candy.
Damn, you was a lover bull?
I was an incredible.
Okay,
yeah, I was the only black girl on the team at that time in 06, 07.
I didn't know the cheerleaders had a G League. What's an incredible?
Incredible is the ones that shoot the shirts out, the one that cheer and do the flips and the cartwheels and stuff during halftime in the beginning of the game. We be right out there. So the Lovables, we work together. Yeah, but I was an incredible. And I was the only black girl on the team. But I'm saying all that to say that I done did a whole lot before I done got to comedy. You know what I mean? What did you just ask me about?
I was asking about any present beef, if everything's cool right now.
So I've been a salesperson. I've been selling candy. I sell everything: clothes, shirts, hats, all type of stuff. I also sell goods. I sell popcorn. I sell candy. I've sold edibles before. So I'm not gonna lie, y'all.
Like who?
Hold on, I'm finna tell y'all. It is just funny to me how people be thinking that they are the creators of things. You know what I mean? And my thing is that I like clarity. So my last beef was over some popcorn. Don't laugh, NiNi. It was over some popcorn, y'all. And I'm just like, and I got people having beef with me talking about I'm gonna talk to you about it later. Just give me some time. and then they never come back. I'm not finna keep chasing people with their own personal beefs that they can't discuss with me. But my last one was with popcorn. And
shout out to Daisy Duke.
And y'all know who sell popcorn.
Susie, somebody said your popcorn hitting in the comments.
I know.
Hey, Daisy Duke said your popcorn hitting harder than Shamika's. Is that what it say?
Wait a minute. Don't play. Hold on. Let me tell y'all. I went to Darren's and was selling out, y'all. And this one dude was like, I'm so mad. Look, I got this container from someplace, he said. And he was like, I paid $8 from this other girl. I don't even want to pay another $8. But he went and got that $8 and bought it. And he was like, I'm gonna tell old girl. But I ain't never even tell him I knew who he was talking about. I was just like, oh, okay. Because I ain't trying to make nobody look bad. You know what I'm saying?
So what make your popcorn hit?
I got sour dill pickle popcorn, y'all. Ooh, and let me tell y'all what's so cold about it, y'all. Look.
Yes,
let me tell y'all what's so cold about it.
She got the product.
Let me tell y'all what's so cold. It's that fact that I've always bought people popcorn. I sold popcorn years ago. My kids even told everybody. I used to make them package the popcorn. But I didn't nobody sell no good sour dill popcorn, y'all. Man, I slept on it, prayed on it, went on different places to look for something sour dill. I have mastered it. I mastered it. When I say people going crazy over this popcorn, and I don't even sell all the flavors. I just sell sour dill pickle. Hot sour dill pickle mix, sour dill pickle cheese, you know.
Ooh, Susie, give me, ooh.
I'm talking about beef.
I need you to send me some to Vegas.
Yes, I got it. It's ready.
Hey, matter of fact, try and hook up a wholesale deal with NiNi, man. NiNi at the barbershop, so she could sell popcorn at the barbershop. Go ahead, give her a play.
That sounds like a deal, because we definitely could do that. Because my thing is that I'm ready to start networking. I want to get people that's going to work with me that can go out on Sundays to mega churches and sit out there. Because if I sell 50 of them, that's $400 a pop.
Okay.
So I'm just saying, we
hey,
can.
Shamika, Susie Q says she's looking for somebody.
Bobby,
I joke, I kid.
You could not resist.
I can't. It's just part of it.
I just wanted to tell y'all what my last beef was, and I don't know. That's it.
It feel like that one's still ongoing because clearly you got the product. What do y'all do when y'all like in the same spot at the same time? Can y'all coexist selling popcorn?
Let me tell you why I really don't understand. Because when I was doing open mics at Darren's, she would call and say, well, are you going to have your popcorn there? And I'm like, well, not this week and maybe not next week. She's like, well, it's all right for me to bring mine. I'm like, yeah, you can bring yours. The first week I let her know, oh, I'm going to have my popcorn this week. Oh, okay, I'm going to still come to the open mic. I'm just not going to bring my popcorn in. Cool. She missed that open mic. And the next day, out on Facebook, she went going off talking about some people, these bitches, something. And here I go.
Your sound breaking up, Susie Q, and I really want to hear more about these popcorn chronicles. It's a bad time for our phone to break up. Shit, I didn't know. NiNi, I didn't know niggas was beefing over popcorn.
Me neither. And now I want to try Susie's popcorn because
I feel like it would be disloyal. You know, me and Shamika was part of the same dream team together. I don't know what I'd be.
I've had Shamika's popcorn and I didn't really have a good experience because it was stale. So
Alan is finally back home. And Susie, if you still could join us. I got to kick you out because you stuck here looking like you're happy about your popcorn.
Look, I'm not talking about Shamika. Look, my experience with that popcorn is the popcorn was stale, which I'm like, this could happen to that product, so I'm not going to judge. But then I had a handful of somebody else's popcorn, and it was still the same stale taste. And I'm like, maybe it's me. Maybe I just like fresh popcorn.
It could be your teeth enamel.
Y'all talking about Shamika popcorn?
Oh man, what you just missed, man, was some intel, bro. Oh shit, the homie is in this motherfucker, man. Oh shit.
Hey,
the homie that pulled up. Rob, make the world laugh.
Oh, I needed a man with hair. Come on,
Rob. What up, what's going on, my nigga? Hey, beautiful. What's going on? What up, niggas? Y'all good?
Hey, bro. Hey, make Indianapolis laugh. Tell them why you're mad. What's good?
Yeah, We out here killing. I just got off the stage, so it was just me, L. Williams, and B. Cole. So L hosted. I just came off, ripped that bitch, and B. Cole closing this shit out now.
On the road again. Feels
Congratulations.
so good to be on the road again.
Thank you. What's been going on? What y'all been talking about?
Bro.
We're in the middle of Susie. Her phone cut out because I think something's happening where Wi-Fi.
Come back, Susie. Come back.
She was telling us about her beat. You know, Susie's multi-talented. Susie her initials are SAI because she fucks with that AI. You know, she
Super
makes
AI.
AI music, right? Susie makes videos. She's a comedian, but you know what? Susie, most importantly, makes some fire-ass popcorn.
This is true.
So they started a beef with the other popcorn lady.
This is true.
All right.
So Rob, there's a popcorn beef going on. No man is safe from. It doesn't matter if you're 3 feet or 8'1".
You said what now?
So then these niggas beefing over popcorn, nigga. Shamika Finley selling popcorn.
See, that's what I missed when I was coming upstairs. Who beefing over popcorn?
You know, Shamika selling popcorn. Susie Q selling popcorn. It looked like under the Hustlers Act, Susie say, "Look, if I ain't in the building, it's free reign. Sell your shit."
But Susie also said that they've had communication about their dual popcorn entrepreneurship. And why are you getting online and acting shocked like somebody sells popcorn like you because they can? That's weird to have a beef over popcorn. It's strange. Susie can sell fucking popcorn. She said she been selling popcorn. It don't fucking matter. Like, damn. And
Hey,
you
damn,
said
beef.
food like that, and your popcorn was stale. 3 out of the 4 times I've tried it, it's stale.
Damn, niggas beefing over popcorn.
Susie can sell fucking.
Yeah.
Hey,
Bobby,
turn the theme music off in the background.
I don't hear no theme music.
I can hear it.
Well, what about your fucking theme music when you was riding around the goddamn city and all we fucking heard was fuck you, Alan.
Fuck you,
All right, it's
Alan.
off now.
Get out of his producing skills.
Yeah.
Hey,
Nah,
this
man,
nigga
I
Alan
wanna-
was like, I want to join the podcast. That nigga looked like he was in witness protection.
I'm back.
Hey, we got let me get Susie Q back on the screen, man. We got 5 in the studio, so I gotta add something different, man. Susie Q, Rob joined us.
Hey, Rob.
Hey, what's going on?
Thank you for inviting me for the Parlay Podcast.
No
If-
problem.
if
No
you-
problem.
I just want to catch everybody up with the situation, man. So Susie Q, of course you got a show coming up.
Basically, the ending of it was, so after that next day, I look online, she put up there, yeah, these bees always doing something in it. So I get on there posting like, girl, who is it? Because we both can jump them.
I'm talking about your ass.
I'm not thinking she's talking about me. So later on that day, we was talking so much. I called her and I texted her. And then I look back, my homegirl said, did you look online? And I looked online. My message was deleted. We wasn't friends no more. I'm like, so later on that evening, Michi had that thing at Jerk Villa. So I goes to Jerk Villa and I see her there. As soon as it was over with, I walk over there and Beans is my witness. He was standing right there. I asked, I said, you got a problem with me? Did I offend you? Something happened? Yeah. I said, well, what happened? We'll talk about it later. I said,
let's talk about it now.
I just talked to you yesterday, and now you done deleted me on Facebook. I said, well, let me tell you this. 2 things I don't do, and Beans can be a witness to this. I said, I don't play back and forth friendship, and this bet not be about no motherfucking popcorn. And I walked off. Ask Beans in my line. And she ain't brought the stuff up to me no more after that.
Where's Big Titty Beans? We need him to corroborate the story.
Nah.
Yeah, he was right there, standing right there.
Beans is getting oiled up somewhere. He can't even talk about it right now. He's somewhere getting re-oiled.
That's funny. But yeah, that's the only little beef that I feel like was some beef because I didn't even know it was beef.
Have you talked to her or seen her since this whole scenario?
I've seen her doing content because y'all know I do content too. So I've seen her with some of the content people that, I do content with. And, it's been, oh, hey, and, like cordial, but she still ain't came and said nothing. So
phony kicking it.
So this is what I'm trying to explain to y'all. That's what I cannot offer these people. I cannot offer, if you got a problem with me and you can still have me to come up in your face and give you a hug, that's crazy as hell. Just let me know so I can stay away from you. Yeah. I don't want to be feeling like I'm thinking we cool and you looking at me like, oh, I can't stand her. Girl, if I can't stand you, I'm going to stay away from you. That's how I feel.
You know what? Shamika should have saw you coming. She told us on the show that she was a prophet. She should have knew that at some point you was going to be selling popcorn.
You say that on every show, though.
You is funny. Yeah.
She should have saw the popcorn coming.
Why you funny? That was really funny. You gonna say she was.
Hey, but everybody in the comments, shout your popcorn out, man. Definitely. I've had Shamika's popcorn. I ain't got no issues with it. It ain't never really been stale. But you know what? I'm a big nigga, man. So it's like I ain't too picky. You gotta get somebody like Alan, a frail nigga.
Hey, I had Shamika popcorn. Ain't too stale. I never had Susie Q popcorn. I didn't even know she was selling popcorn.
The way you niggas are saying never really ate too, it's not saying it's not stale. Just say it's like what?
It's not stale. It wasn't stale when I had it. I don't know about everybody else, but I never had Susie Q. I didn't know Susie Q sold popcorn until
Me either, but now I want to try it.
Yeah, I want to try it too. What kind of flavor she got?
She said sour dill pickle hot, sour dill pickle with cheese, sour dill pickle regular.
So all she got is sour dill pickle with different variants of it.
Hey, Todd say Shamika went in and cut Susie Q Wi-Fi.
She got the plug as Wi-Fi.
Told you she was a prophet.
That is wild. Not beefing over popcorn. That's stupid.
That's crazy.
If it's that good to make somebody be like, I'm unfriending you. I don't like you. Fuck you, bitch. These bitches. Like, you calling me a bitch over popcorn?
Yeah, it's kind of intense.
Sour dill pickles, so I'm only really going for the people who like sour dill pickles. Like, am I ruining your business with this one flavor? Like, then that's a bigger indicator of like you step your shit up. If sour dill pickle is killing you, step your shit up.
Baddest one hit my hand.
That's
Hey, I'm gonna tell you this.
Hey, Biko only got 10 minutes left. I'm gonna go, man.
Oh man. Hey, shout the birthday show out one more time, Rob, for you cut out, man. I know you're on limited time, man. Where next week?
Man, this week, Saturday, April 25th, the Crib Comedy Place. What is the address? 2716 West Madison. My birthday show, the comedy birthday show with me, Bobby Wright, Smashes Clay, Marcus Shakes, and that damn Didi. We charging $5, and that's to cover food and drinks because I'm bringing food and the drinks. So pay $5 donation. Come kick it with me for my birthday and have a dope time.
Yes, man. I look forward to rocking out with you, man, for the birthday, man. Go ahead and get back to it, man. I know you're having a ball out there in Indianapolis. We appreciate you for joining for the couple of minutes that you did, Rob.
All right, Rob. I know
I
you
appreciate y'all. Hey, and I'm working on getting Martin Mitchell on the show. He told me to call him, so
yeah,
that would be love, man. Great teaser.
Here.
Great teaser, man.
So,
hey, go take some pictures, man, so you can share them on the book and on Instagram, man.
All right, peace. Love y'all.
Man, love, bro. Peace, bro. We got Susie Q back. We got Susie Q back in the building, man.
Yes. I want to ask her. So, come on, man. Why you put this butter up roll up there? What the hell is that?
This is a commercial. This is a commercial.
He's sexy. He's somebody procreated with him. Don't he have babies?
He got on leather pants.
This is the commercial.
Them is boxers.
This is a Gat Milk commercial. This got to be a Gat Milk commercial.
Hey, while we wait on Susie Q to reconnect, because we try to get her back in, man, because we having fun talking about this popcorn thing. Like I said, I shop with both. I'm just talking shit, man. I love Shamika Finley, Susie Q. Love y'all, Bab. That's some wild shit, man. Niggas will beef over anything.
I don't like how you shout out Susie Q, but kept Beans on the screen the entire time you did that.
Oh man, it was buffering.
I could just imagine Beans saying, "I'm 30, ain't I?" Like, come on, man.
Say what?
I'm 30, ain't I?
I'm 30.
I'm 30. Hey, I want to know, what did Will say?
I want to see the joke off.
Susie Q, because I never heard Will Hill in any beef, and that just shocked me.
Well, she said she found out that Will Hill was one of the people who told Allie that she stole his joke, or she stole Allie's joke, the Fupa Charlotte thing. It was Will Hill and what did she say?
She said,
and Shamika Finley.
And, oh yeah, popcorn lady.
Yeah, the double whammy.
She was. She been had beef with her.
Oh yeah, it's in the foundation.
Came back out with her popcorn, and the girl, Daisy in the comment stage, she got regular and Chicago mix, so she killing you. She got regular and all the sour dill pickles.
Okay, all the sour dill pickle, like the rainbow of sour dill pickle, cheese, Parmesan, garlic, sour dill pickle.
You know niggas love a Parmesan.
Hey, Alan, where you get your popcorn from? Buffalo Wild Wings, motherfucker, man? Come on, man. You get your shit wrong. Let me get the blazing popcorn.
Blazing, all kernels. Let me get the blazing popcorn, all kernels.
All kernels. Let's see if Shamika allowed Susie Q to Wi-Fi to reconnect.
Don't blame that. That's crazy work.
All right, Susie Q, welcome back. Turn down the playback.
Yeah. Turn down it. How you do that?
No, I just when he popped on, I heard my voice, man. I don't think I sound that good to myself. Shout out to Tyrese for his honesty. Quote, it wasn't still when I had it. However, he said that about hoes all the time.
But I say this a big world. Everybody can make money, and that's why I wanted my kids to explain to her before I even started doing comedy. My kids was packaging my minds in bags. You understand? So y'all don't know because I was doing a whole bunch before I did comedy. You know what I mean? Let's
chop it up real quick because we've been talking about bullshit. But let's talk about you. Let's talk about your influences. Let's talk about what you're doing presently in the game. So who influenced you to do comedy, Susie Q?
Everyone always would say that I was funny. And I used to go and support Michi at the most emptiest spots years ago, y'all. And that's one of the hardest to me, struggling, push beyond, just he been doing it. You know what I mean? When it wasn't nobody, when it is somebody. And I used to support that. So I was going to Francis a lot, and I was really producing shows rather than being funny doing comedy. And somebody was like, "No, you need to get on stage." And people kept saying that. I'm gonna actually be honest. A year prior, I got on stage at this place called the yacht something. And I thought I was going to go sing, but it was a comedy show. And I end up telling jokes, and they end up laughing. I kept saying the DJ kept messing up on the music.
Oh, this is in Riverdale, right?
I know what place she's talking about.
And I kept cracking jokes, and everybody was just cracking up. And I'm like, I'm not a comedian, y'all. Y'all don't know why y'all laughing. I'm waiting on this man to finish my music. But they was rolling so hard. So that was like a year prior. You know what I mean? But I had only did it once. So, yeah.
Well, that's good. It bit you and it made you want to come back and get on stage because, Susie, you are very funny. You have a nice presence on stage. And I've seen how your stand-up has improved over the past 4 years. So I'm very, very proud of you.
I appreciate that.
People think you're just like a content creator or you just do, but I see.
I got variety of looks. I got variety of styles. Y'all, nobody can never say I look the same when they see me because I'm always changing it up. But I've always been like that. I went to private school, Catholic school when I was young.
Lady Gaga ass nigga.
What Catholic school? What Catholic school?
I went to Corpus Christi first on 49th. Then I went to St. Martin de Porres on 111.
Okay. Now, Susan, who do you study, like comedy wise? Who are you study? Do you study anybody?
I study styles. So
Okay.
I study like guys that are calm and can tell a punchline and be very funny with no expression. And then I study improv comedy, people that can give a funny story through the whole, so that's what I look at. I look at those type of formats of comedy, and I try to, because I sing, I do a bunch of stuff. So with me being still, to me, partially new, I'm trying to learn how to incorporate all my gifts on stage. And that's what's been a challenge for me.
Okay.
Is it like a puzzle for you still? Like before you go up, do you know what you're about to do, or is it everything like improvisation?
Well, for open mic, what I do is sometimes I do tell the same jokes, but I like to see how it sounds to add things. See, some people just go to open mic just to get on the mic. You know what I mean? I get on the mic to craft. You know what I'm saying? Whether it's a good craft and that, however it is, I practice or say little sayings to see how it catches, and I just try it again. But for a show, yes, I prepare for a show. For open mic, I kind of either go through some things that I thought about before, or go over some things that I'm trying to make it concrete. You know what I'm saying? So yeah.
So you say you study stoic comedians, tell a joke straight face, and also animated comedians. Which ones would you prefer to gravitate to more for your set?
I call myself, sometimes I feel like I get too excited on stage. And so I try not, I'm teaching myself not to, my voice is projective and I yell, and I'm trying to work on not yelling so much and I'm just trying to practice new ways so that I won't be super hoarse because if I got 4 shows one day and I'm hoarse after the second show, I'm no good for the next 2 shows. So I'm just trying to teach myself in ways, like even Mike Semp came to me at Jerk Villa one time and was like, man, you killed up there. He was like, but you gonna go hoarse. You know what I mean? He said, he's like, I heard you always, he's like, people in the back ain't gonna be able to hear you if you too hard loud. So I took that because that was something that I had noticed on my own without him even saying it. You get what I'm saying? So
yeah, because loud doesn't always mean funny. You know?
Right. But it wasn't being loud. It's more or less like I feel like I have to put expression in my words. And it's kind of hard for me to be expressive and make the joke funny if I'm not being expressive like myself. And my voice changes. Like, I'm like, yeah, because I want to be like, you know what I mean? And then everybody like, girl, you was loud. Like, okay, that's cool, my bad. You know what I mean? So, but that's just one thing that I'm kind of working on. Yeah.
I think it's good to have that in the toolkit. Like if you get like an arena show or auditorium show and you want that, but if you in like an intimate crowd and you in Michi spot and it's only 2 or 3 motherfuckers in there and you in there yelling on top of your lung, I'm leaving.
Well, I don't be like yelling at the top of my lungs. It's just the expression of the joke. So if I have to put a lot of expression in it to deliver the joke, and that's why I said I study people that don't even do half of what I do and still can crack the punchline and be very funny, very dull acting and very, and be very hilarious. You know what I'm saying? Like one of those people to me is Cricket. Cricket know how to talk very calm. He's on the show actually on the 22nd. Very calm, and them jokes be back to back hilarious to me. He's hilarious to me.
What about like, I think what Alan was leaning towards is influential greats, like unanimous people that we know, Eddie Murphy's, Wanda Sykes, people like that.
Martin Lawrence and Jamie Foxx. I'll say Jamie Foxx because he's multi-talented. So he sings, I sing. He acts. When I was a kid, I act. I was in shows and plays at the AFC on 79th. I didn't done so much. I didn't cheer, so he didn't done a lot. I learned how to play the piano a little bit. I ain't that good, just different things that I see that he do. And he's very funny and he's very talented. So that's one of the people that I look at and I be like, dang, we got so much in common.
Hey, last show we was at, man, your ass was playing the trumpet.
The trumpet?
Susie Q pooted right before she got on stage and told everybody right before she got on stage.
I did. I do that. I got a problem with that, child. For real, it's a real medical problem. I probably need to stop talking about it on stage.
Hold on. So low key, because I be thinking you joking, but you be dead ass serious about this flashulation issue that you have.
My phone acting like it's gonna do.
Not again. Right when she was talking about Putin. Oh no. She was about to go really in detail about the rectum activity. Shit. Damn it, Susie Q again. NiNi.
What's up?
Just when she was talking about Putin, she lost. We lost it.
Shamika heard it. Shamika went to cut it.
It's the popcorn. I really feel like it's the popcorn. That's why. Like
popcorn, give her honey poots.
Bless you.
Well, hopefully she'll get back, man. But in the meantime, it's after 9, and I want to hear Notion because NiNi, wake that ass up. Hey, NiNi, I just threw it up there because it's
too. That's what the fart look.
She was letting it out easy, man. You know, NiNi lactose intolerant. She be letting the milk farts out.
Cheese in the beginning of the episode, so I've been Putin trying to get it out and release some of this pressure.
Hey, real talk though, I've been following your stories. You've been dropping notions all week, NiNi. Do you even got a notion today?
You know what? I do have a notion today. And really, honestly and truly, my notion is just, I made a really good connection today with another woman. She walked into the barbershop and she got her hair cut by me. I did the shape up a nice, beautiful cut. And you know what we had in common, right? We are both part-time lesbians. So when we activated and stuff like that, and we said part-time lesbian, and we start checking and cross-checking notes and stuff like that, we said we would not mind a bisexual man. Why? Because when I saw you guys show, you were talking about pegging, and she was talking about pegging, and this is how I know God is real, right? Because she said, you don't have to be shy, young man. You don't have to be shy. If you want something up that ass, I can scratch it for you, baby. Let me know. I can strap it on. That's what they're made for. If you have an itch, I can scratch. And so I want you to be comfortable telling the women in your life that you want some tits on your back, okay? You want somebody to climb that back and put them titties on your back and ride you hard and put you away wet. And I think it's admirable for men to start talking about them needing their G-spot touched. So don't be shy. Everything works, for the good.
Put you away wet is wow, what a statement. Question. I got some questions to add on to the notion. What kind of haircut did this lady get?
She's growing out her hair and it was a little uneven, so to get a shape up. So it was like a mid fro with pointed sides.
Stud.
She's not a stud. This is what we were also talking about. How much, because we're part-time lesbians or bisexuals, how do I have to present in order to not be considered a stud? Because she says when people think she's a stud, that's when she pulls the most heterosexual men. The most men talk to her and try to fuck her when she looks like a stud. And I said, you know why? Because all these men are gay.
Well, how was the stud dressed when she walked in?
She was coming from work.
Dress at where she worked. She had a uniform. Was there a name on the
a t-shirt and jeans?
Stud.
Not a stud.
How does it work though, NiNi? And I'm just curious. I'm not gay curious. I'm just curious about your lifestyle. How does it work?
That reel will say otherwise, but go ahead.
Fuck you and that reel, man. I'm not looking at them comments Those comments, more.
They still coming in too, by the way.
I saw them. I'm reading them. I'm talking shit. I read every one.
I love that.
NiNi, he got me out here looking bad. Hey, we got Mo to the Good, the birthday gal from last week. News. Celebrate for the rest of the month, Mo. It's only 11, 12 more days.
Happy birthday, Mo. We was just had a guest, Susie Q, Q on the show, she was telling us how y'all squashed that beef that she had with you. But then she picked another one up because of, guess what? Guess what, HR? I'm telling HR. Guess what, HR? They beefing over sour dill pickle popcorn.
Yes, they are.
Yes,
they
popcorn
are.
a new drug trade out here. They bagging it up. They got women naked. Make sure they don't steal no popcorn and all that in these apartments. They got a Carter for popcorn.
What type of New Jack City shit is going on with the popcorn? What in the John Leguizamo empire is going on?
They slanging popcorn. Why popcorn?
They slanging popcorn.
Out of all the snacks, make potato chips.
Snacks.
Yeah, make some potato chips or something. Potato chips are easy to make.
I'm just saying, like, and this is why it's funny to me, because I tell people all the time, it's a Walmart right across the street from Food for Less, and they selling the same shit in both parking lots are full. So don't get mad if a nigga pushing the same hustle as you. You think Netflix is pissed off with Hulu or Coca-Cola pissed off with Pepsi?
Water and bottles.
Highlight Mo's comment. I'm fucking crazy. I know I'm not crazy. You think it wasn't that very much stale, too bad, kind of, very much, kind of, not very too stale, kind of.
You buying popcorn in a dark comedy club on a Saturday night at 11:30. You expecting Marcus Cinemas?
I want fresh popcorn if the fuck you bring it out. When did you make it, bitches, a bag?
I'm gonna be real with y'all. I got some popcorn. I got some popcorn for Shamika before she went up. I saw her bomb, and I literally wanted a refund after I saw her bomb. I was like, I don't think I should have bought this.
Get the fuck out of here, nigga. You crazy as hell, man. So hold on. You judged her popcorn off of her set?
Man, I ate the pop. I was so disturbed by the set because I was mad. I was like,
the popcorn bombed and she bombed. Damn. Hey, we pulling more good. And we putting on next week. I thought she'd be able to hop on today. Damn, this is bad press.
This is terrible press. Oh man.
I know it was tough like that, man. I wanted to talk about a few topics, but I definitely wanted to chime in more with NiNi's notion real quick, because Alan got go to Ball Talk's page on Instagram. It's a reel from Ball Talk where we talking about the whole pegging thing. And I honestly do agree that it's not gay if you're doing something with a woman.
Thank you. I told you want them titties on your back. Up, young man. It's
a real from Ball Talk what we talking. You know, that's just the way I feel. Like, I think it's certain things I won't do, but if it's another man doing it with his woman, that's on them.
And the craziest thing is StreamYard clipped that up like that. I did not do that. StreamYard clipped up that part. And clipped up that part.
You know, that's just what it is. Susie Q, welcome back, man.
Thank you.
Hey.
My phone died.
I don't know if you want to use this.
I don't know. I cracked it last week, so it's been messing up.
Is it a popcorn government? Like, because I don't know if y'all run for like popcorn president or anything like that. But if you needed to do any type of clips for the campaign,
so funny. I'm so AI. I made a contest with AI popcorn. I did a contest. I want y'all. I'm gonna post it, but I've been posting it, but it's so funny. And then I won the popcorn contest.
I ain't that cute.
Is there like a Nino Brown or an Ace Boogie of popcorn, or we got a money making Mitch?
What's the pecking order of popcorn?
You know why I got into the popcorn thing? Because nobody here good sour deal popcorn. Nobody here good sour deal popcorn. And I feel like I'm talking like Trump right now. Nobody here good sour deal popcorn but me. And now I have the popcorn, and I'm excited because I'm addicted to my own popcorn. Because I like sour deal popcorn.
See, that's the rule number one. Big, you can't get high on your own supply. You can't do that.
I don't, but I like it enough where I don't have to go buy somebody else's popcorn that don't taste sour deal.
And you can't eat your own supply. You can't do
Susie,
that.
how do you stop your popcorn from being stale?
Oh, because I make sure it's not stale before I mix it. I make sure that it's good. See, I sell mine so quick, I don't have it long enough to make it for it to go stale.
Oh,
You gotta test. You gotta taste it when you get it, so you know it's pure. That's how you do it.
and you
This man in the store, he bought 5 of them, y'all. He tasted one of them. He was like, "No, you gotta let me taste it, because I don't just be buying popcorn." And I ain't even want to let him taste it, but I'm so happy I did. He bought 5 of them, yeah, $8 a piece. He bought 5. He spent $40.
Alan,
Everything about this just sounds like the drug trade. Everything about it just sounds like.
I was like, that's a smart thing to do, is have a little sample, get you some little containers.
I did, y'all. I walked around the club with little weed bags, y'all, with like 5 kernels of popcorn. I'm not lying.
Yeah, I heard Shamika ain't doing that.
Shamika got a whole.
Bobby, you ignorant.
Listen, 5 kernels in there, and I was passing the bags out in the club, and yeah, people was like, "Oh, let me get one of them. Oh, that was good. Let me." And people
Let's go back to what Alan said. This shit got New Jack City written all over it. Do you remember the scene? Do you remember the scene when G Money was in the Jeep with Nino and he was like, "Oh, they ain't come back for this. They came back for the bass."
What's this? Oh, it's the future, my brother.
You putting crack in your popcorn if they coming up to you for 5 bags.
My auntie take the popcorn to the Cook County Hospital. And that's what they were saying. My auntie put an order in every week. She ordered at least 25 or 30 during the week. So she'll get like 10 of them or 11 of them on Monday, be back on Wednesday for like 8 of them and back Friday. You know what I mean? And that's what they were saying. She must get crack in this popcorn. That's what they been saying. That's funny.
Hey, the homie Daisy Dukes say, Atlanta turned up for your popcorn. Can you see the comments, Susie Q? Can you see the comments?
They did. Yes, I'm looking at it now.
Yeah. So they surrounded your car. So did they rob you for the popcorn? Or did they buy it?
No, they bought it, but I sold out at the club. Like I was out there, I sold one. Other people started running up. How many more you got? I sold out before I even left the club. Yeah.
I want to try the popcorn now. I gotta try.
Right?
And then I should have recorded them. They was so frantic. They was like, "Man, I ain't never in my life." I should have recorded all of that. It was so funny.
All of that's good. All of that's good publicity. You know what I'm saying? See what I'm talking about? Mo good. Dope man.
Yeah. It's like the wire out here. We got Barksdale versus Marlowe.
But it's just like, let's say this. Let's say on 79th, you got 2 people selling water and they got 100 waters. On 95th, you got 2 people selling waters, they got 100 waters. Them people 100 waters on 79th and them 100 people waters on 95th ain't gonna mess nobody money up. Everybody gonna sell 100 waters. You get what I'm saying?
That's why it's funny to me because, like I said, you put Walmart and another grocery store right across the street from each other, and both parking lots will be full.
2 gas stations.
Right.
They both got gas. So it's all good.
It's just because of the thing. Wanted to touch on a few topics real quick. We only got a few more minutes left of the show. A few things hit the news, so I do want to scroll and troll just a little bit. So Taraji P. Henson is pissed off again, and I got my own thing about this. So Taraji P. Henson, she says that her career didn't take off like Tyrese's because of the whole the Baby Boy movie. Did y'all see this?
I know that movie was awful.
But
she hasn't gotten a franchise film like Tyrese because she didn't spin out a Baby Boy that well. This is what she's saying.
Do you think that's the reason? Like, that's the reason? Okay.
Tyrese wasn't a star in any of those movies, though. He was just
Yeah. Anybody see Waist Deep?
Anybody? There's a bunch of Tyrese movies. Like Baby Boy is up there with one of the movies that should not have never been made.
I think Taraji P. Henson bogus as hell for this because I seen the story earlier and I'm like, man, the older she get, the more she started to piss me off. You know what I'm saying? And I like Taraji. Tyrese also liked Waist Deep. Fuck Alan doing, man? Alan, you got your prison outfit, nigga? Oh, I got a logo now.
In my laptop, you fat bitch. I'm sorry.
Yeah, that was rough, man. You can't be saying that shit walking around looking like a turd with clothes. So
he looked like Major Payne.
he looked like whatever that shit was on South Park.
Okay. All right. And then Starving Marvin, that's who you was talking about. But
Mr. Hanky, was that Mr. Hanky on South Park, the piece of shit?
Like some Christmas poo, man. That's
hey
crazy.
man, hey, with the right brightness, you do look like a piece of shit. Okay. So back to what we were saying about Taraji. Sorry, Susie Q. We got a guest and a guest.
No, you good.
So Taraji P. Henson, I think she should be mad at Jussie Smollett. You know, she had a run. They ended Empire abruptly. She didn't get a chance to spin out of Empire properly because of the whole Jussie Smollett situation.
Mm-hmm.
So if you're gonna be upset with anything, be upset with that.
Yeah. And plus, she technically is in a universe. You know, she's in the Medea universe. Yeah, that's fucked up, Mo. Come on, Mo. It's Sunday. I wanted to be comfortable. That's all I wanted to do.
She was not wrong. Tyrese was the biggest star. I still think Taraji had a better career than Tyrese. I don't know what Tyrese talking about. I mean, Taraji talking about.
That last movie she did was she acted her butt out in that movie.
What movie?
The Tyler Perry movie that she was in. When they robbed the bank and she wasn't robbing the bank and they thought she was robbing the bank.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I know what movie you're talking about.
That sounds like a Tyler Perry movie.
I never seen it. I heard it was sad as shit. But looking at Tyrese's comments, he say Tyrese only made money on Fast and Furious. Each other movie was cheap. So if he's the lead and you're the co-star, it's not going to be a lot. So Taraji P. Henson was in a sitcom called Person of Interest. This was a pretty big sitcom under the white folk TV.
Sitcom? That wasn't no sitcom.
Sitcom TV series. It was called Person of Interest.
It was a cop drama.
All right, I call them niggas sitcoms, man, because I sit down and watch it and I laugh a little bit.
She should be mad with her agent, not Tyrese.
Do you know Taraji P. Henson got the same manager as Scottie Pippen?
Didn't know that.
How the hell?
It's a Last Dance joke. If you ever seen a Last Dance, Scottie Pippen's contract was fucking horrible. So whoever is setting up Taraji P. Henson's contracts, that's what she should be mad at. You were in Empire every week. You should be doing Steve Harvey type shit right now, Miss Henson. You was Cookie fucking Lions. People were quoting you. Tell them why you mad, me.
He had a talk show by now. Something.
Yeah, and plus Tyrese only do movies, and he was singing before that. So, and he balled.
But he started off on that little bus commercial, singing that Coca-Cola commercial. So he was already, you know what I mean, noticeable.
I just think Taraji P. Henson.
I feel like.
Go ahead, Susan.
C-class, like people, to me, she was like a C actor, BC actor. I feel like she moved up after Empire, and after working with Tyler Perry with this last one, she did pretty well to me. I just feel like it's stages to this. Maybe she felt like it should have happened sooner, but I feel like, you know, she's there now.
She reminded me of the comedians that you were talking about earlier, you know, the veteran people who think they should be further in their career than what they are. So with Taraji P. Henson being at the age that she's at and with the accolades that she has had, I mean, she's had an amazing career. Her catalog is crazy with the type of shit she in, but she probably thinks she should be on Angela Bassett's level or Viola Davis's level, and she ain't there.
No. See, you can't be on Angela Bassett's level.
Her boyfriend used to pay for our football league, and she used to be out there with her entourage. Yep, she used to come every week with him. He used to play in the league with us, and she used to be up there. And I used to be like, wow, she was supporting her. Remember, she was in the news with her fiance and all of that.
Oh yeah.
He was on our league. He was in our league, and she was up there every weekend.
Didn't they break up and he cheated on her or some shit like that?
Did what?
Are they together still?
Oh, I don't know. I don't think so, but
no, I agree with her when she was talking about being underpaid. She blew the whistle on Oprah Winfrey. I was on her side, but when you say shit like this, you pocket watch.
No.
Well, everybody's pocket watching. Do you understand it's a recession, nigga? You can spend $100 for groceries at Aldi. Okay. It's a recession.
Yeah, but I doubt she'd be on the same level as Angela Bassett, because Angela Bassett played somebody's mom in every movie for the past 20 years. If you need a mama, black mama, Angela Bassett. She was Michael Jackson mama. She was an abusive mama when she played Tina Turner, because she got her ass whooped. She was a mama in 911. She was a mama in Mr. 3000. She is always somebody mama in every show or movie. Angela Bassett, somebody mama.
We love Angela Bassett.
Yeah, we love her, man.
My bad, I might have froze up for a minute. My internet was acting crazy, but it's only gonna be one Angela Bassett. But I think Taraji P. Henson needs to she's gonna end up blackballing herself. And I hate to say this, just like Monique.
Monique ain't blackballed.
Monique has blackballed herself in the industry, bro. You don't think so?
No, she on tour with Cat still.
Everybody on tour with Cat has been blackballed from the industry.
I don't think.
I ain't seen Mark Curry and shit except the Cat Williams tour.
Well, he don't really act like that no more.
He collecting everybody. You saying he just getting everybody?
Yeah. He got like the reverse Avengers.
The Misfits.
The last thing Mark Curry acted in was the traffic school in the Jamie Foxx episode. That's the last thing he acted in.
Which is one of my favorite Jamie Foxx episodes. I can see Susie Q redoing that. Speaking of Susie Q, spinning off of the Taraji, because we got one shot at Susie Q on the show right now. You were footworking at a grocery store. Shit went viral.
Yeah, I remember that.
Yes.
That was one of the funniest things. That was during the pandemic. That was during the pandemic.
Yep. I actually got another one coming out. It'll be out like within the next 7 days. I did it last year, but the guy who I did it with, his mother passed away, so I didn't want to just rush it out. But I have another one actually going to come out in less than 7 days.
If y'all haven't seen it, Susie Q got a video that she does at a grocery store, and it's similar to like how Sid the Entertainer did the joke about the break dancers on Kings of Comedy, but y'all run up on each other at the grocery store, look like it's about to be a fight, and y'all get the footwork.
Go down.
And you won, of course, because it was your sketch.
End up footworking.
With the cart.
Yeah.
What grocery store was y'all at?
I also recorded that. I edited that. I did the overlay on that. We was at Jules. What's so funny, I didn't realize my talking was so fucked up until I heard the people in the comments started saying she don't know how to say this. Listen to how she said this. She said Jules, and it's Jewel without an S. I started noticing like, dang, I am saying the wrong.
No, you said it right. It's Jules.
It's Jules.
It's Jules.
Without an S.
It's an S in it. It's an S in it. It's Jules.
Well,
Did you go to a speech coach?
Look back. I'm gonna walk past the sign and I'm gonna say the word Jules, and you make sure you look at the sign and tell me if it's an S at the end of the Jules.
No, I know what the sign say, but in Chicago we say Jules. Yeah, you said it right.
Okay, because I'm still tweaking. I'm still saying it wrong on accident, though. You know what I mean? No,
you saying it right.
But it was on 61st in Cottage Grove. I think that is 63rd, 62nd, something like that in Cottage. Okay. And this next one that's coming out is actually at the same Jules, because every time I go into Jules, the people that work there be like, oh my God, you the one that was doing the footwork. When you gonna come back again? I want to be in the next one. Ooh, we had a whole meeting the other morning about our jewels going viral, you know. So that's really exciting to go up in there and talk to the people that work there that still acknowledge the fact that it went viral. You know what I mean?
Have you thought about compounding that? Because I know that you do the sketch, and then if you're on stage, like when you come on stage, sometimes you get footwork right when you get on stage.
I got a footwork song. It say Miss Susie Q Chicago. I do come on stage for working.
Really?
Okay.
I do. I had a song made.
Now what goes
like
into
a year and a half ago?
Song? What goes into making a footworking song?
That's what it says. It say Miss Susie Q. It's a footwork song. Actually, it's gonna be in this video that's coming out in the next 7 days.
Can you hum it for us a little bit? Can you like how it go? Like, come on.
That's not gonna work.
Hold on, let me. I can find it so I can play it for you right quick.
Yeah,
okay, exclusive.
Parlay Podcast exclusive, April 19th. It's the day before 420, nigga. That's why I'm wearing the green.
Yay! Oh.
Hey, you know what? Only people excited was me and Susie Q. And NiNi out there in Vegas, so she on a different time strain. She mad because we get to 420 first.
Yeah, it's 7 o'clock. Where you at? Ain't it, NiNi?
Yeah, 7:30.
Hold on.
Somebody said NiNi was gonna get suplexed over there during WrestleMania.
She gonna get suplexed by the stud who hair she cut.
NiNi be at the gym looking like a wrestler.
I be in the gym tempting people.
You gotta stop that shit, NiNi.
It's really truly tempting people online because in the gym, most men are looking at other men. They want to talk to other men. They like to have other men stand over their head with their balls on top of their forehead while they're lifting heavy bars. It's a man on man's world.
If that's how you see it, I realize that beauty is in the eye of the beholder means that this is just how you see the world. My perspective will be different, which means yours is not wrong. It's just mine is right.
Right. Is that not what somebody spotting you is? Is that not what another man standing over your forehead, usually in a pair of shorts with his balls hovering, and you're watching and you're huffing and puffing, you're lifting a heavy weight, and you're waiting, and he's waiting in anticipation for that bar to touch the center of your chest so he can help you back up and you can clap asses after or smack asses, whatever you got.
Girl, you funny.
That's wild as hell. I'm not sure. Hey, Alan, is that how that works?
No, it does not work. I don't know what the fuck.
That's what a spot is, Alan. I know you've been spotted before. You've had a man stand over your head.
Bench pressing, yes, I've had, but I don't know about the clapping asses and all the shit you talk.
See? Maybe you don't get the celebratory ass clap, but
nobody's slapping my ass. No, nobody is slapping
Good job.
my ass.
Great job, Alan.
You see, yeah, great job. Good. You see how this is? Clapping hands, round of applause.
For manhood and boyhood. Nobody ever slapped your butt.
Alan be getting them baseball slaps.
No, but Alan, you hang around Caucasians. You telling me none of them Caucasian men touch that big butt?
I stopped that shit in high school, bro. I stopped that shit in high school.
We're leaning towards a circle jerk. This is leaning towards a circle jerk.
Stop that shit in high school, bro. They used to do that playing football. I was like, nah.
Yeah, so you had it done to you majority of your adolescence. That booty was getting tapped by
No, it was not. Not while I was an adult. That wasn't happening.
What? You was a teenager. Thank God you stopped it early, but a lot of men just continue into that's how men bond.
Hey, Ty wants you to spy him, NiNi. This is a call for action in the comments. Ty wants you to spot him.
Moose knuckle. That's.
It looks like a moose knuckle, but it's really nice. Just a hernia. My guts are spilling out into my vagina a little bit.
Damn, do you go to therapy for that?
No.
Therapy.
I don't know. You know what? Sometimes you don't know how to respond to shit, man. So I be like, every time I don't know how to respond to something, I always be like, hey, you go to therapy for that?
Therapy? She must be sick.
Nigga tell me that they got a split in their asshole. Hey, man, you go to therapy for that?
That's the hole in your lining. So I was born with it. I just haven't gotten closed up yet. So it sticks out and I just push it back in. It's like it's a clit on top of the clit.
So you prairie dog.
Okay. Sounds painful.
Prairie dog put their head in the hole and stick it back out. You doing that?
I think it's my large intestine.
Hey, her shit look like whack-a-mole.
Yeah, funny.
NiNi out here walking around like an unfinished fatality in Mortal Kombat.
Hell no, whack-a-mole.
NiNi walking around like an unfinished fatality in Mortal Kombat. The guts hanging out now. They ain't my guts. Let me just
finish him. I'm trying.
You know when you roll a blunt and you got to stuff the weed back in there?
Oh, Pastrami Johnson. Oh, shit. Okay, it's enough. That's enough, guys. Let's recenter. We got gas, Susie Q.
Speaking of recentering, NiNi has to do now. Okay, that's enough. You're done.
I'm done.
That's funny as hell. No, man. Susie Q, what you got queued up, man? We just killing time. We was looking for some shit.
I'm trying to find it now. I'm sitting up here looking for it now. I haven't found it yet.
What you got? You got the AOL? You got AOL?
I do want to tell y'all too that I did do an AI movie, and I used a few comedians in the AI movie. It's called Detectives in Windy City. I also, in the movie, it's actually 20 episodes of 1:30 apiece. And I have at least 4 comedians. Comedian L is in it.
L. Williams?
Yes, he's in it. He's one of the detectives in it. It's called Detectives in Windy City. And what I used everybody's cameo. And I created a storyline off of everybody's cameo. So it's really, really interesting. And I also did a AI movie called The Rapture for a Capture, where I get kidnapped by aliens. And I put everything in that video that I think would happen to me if I got kidnapped by aliens. So
next question. You smoke regular weed? Where you get your weed from?
Huh?
Where you get your weed from?
Well, it's these people up north. They have like this little dispensary thing, and they sell really good stuff for the low. Yeah, and then just different places.
Okay, hook me up. You know, I want to be able to write this abstract shit too.
No, it's actually like a dispensary though. The guy because they go to like the parties and stuff, so it's a dispensary place. But yeah, I'll let you know though.
Do you make weed infused popcorn?
Do I what?
Make weed infused popcorn?
No, I don't make edible popcorn, but I did try it, but the edible popcorn didn't sell like that. Now people telling me, "Ooh, make it edible." So I'm not doing that, but I have made edible brownies before and gummies and stuff like that.
Okay.
Yeah, and I also teach AI, y'all. So one-on-one courses, and the price will be going up after July because I got some other stuff. I have over 80 clones. Yes, I have over 80 clones, y'all. So.
You said the weed is on what block?
You just over there using up all of the water. You using up all the fucking water. You just spamming it out cities.
Well, actually, you know what? I'm gonna tell y'all a secret. What I'm really working on, and I'm done after this. My secret I'm working on because I have so many clones. I'm working on a AI digital radio station right now. So I'm creating each clone to become a bot. So right now I have 2 artists that are AI artists, but now I'm creating bots for my radio station, which will, I think it's going to be next level. So I'm going to have one bot that's going to take care of the messages. I'm going to have another bot that's going to issue the music. I'm going to have another bot that might tell the weather. I'm going to have another bot that's going to talk about current events. And all of them would be a clone of mine.
I'm trying my hardest not to laugh at this shit, but at the same time, I can't be mad at this shit because I'm like, damn, Susie Q, your ass is you are the electric vehicle of niggas right now.
She using AI to her advantage right there. That's what she's doing.
Yes, she is, and I'm sitting back listening to this shit. I'm like, damn, my 1981 born mind over here is like, but shit, she owns some shit.
It's gonna work because then, like, I'm creating courses now where you would think you're talking to me, but you're really talking to my clone. You know what I mean? So it won't be like you'll be talking to me. I'll be able to send my clone to teach you the class. Okay. So that's really what I'm kind of working on.
Like an automatic system, you know, when you call it, pay your bills, and you really want
but it's gonna be me though. It's gonna look just like me though.
You know what's gonna be real mad is when you send a clone to wherever Shamika had to sell popcorn. She gonna be pissed the fuck
Why are you
off.
Stupid?
When your clone walk in, and
it's not a real clone, it's a digital clone. I have 80 digital clones.
Yeah, you don't want to clone yourself for real. I saw this movie. They cloned Tyrone. Y'all seen that movie? Don't want to do that. Don't want to do that.
Shut up.
I had to watch that movie 8 times, bro, to get it.
Me too. I didn't understand it off back like that either. I was like,
and I ain't gonna lie. After the 8th time, I still ain't get it, but I told niggas I did. I still ain't get it.
It's fine. You know,
it's cool. It's all right. You know,
everybody loved it.
That's some real shit. Hey, but we finna cut out, man. It's that time, man. Rob Mayfield will be back next week. Susie Q, has been a pleasure. Make sure y'all fall through Riddle again. Shout that out one more time for him.
Yes, Riddles. This Wednesday, April 22, 2 days after tomorrow, y'all. Tomorrow is Weed Day holiday, 420, and the show is 422. It's a 70s theme, y'all. Y'all come out. Tickets only $10, $15 at the door. Straight entertainment. I don't want it to be just a comedy show. It's about to be a production. Thank y'all so much for having me on here. Make sure y'all Google me. Y'all can Google me, Miss Susie Q Chicago. Y'all can ask ChatGPT about me, Miss Susie Q Chicago. And just know I'm about to be doing more.
How many of you gonna pop up when we chat GPT, you know?
All my clones and me.
Okay.
I'm an only child, so now I got a lot of friends.
Hey, that's what's up. And make sure y'all go see Susie Q and her friends this week, man, over at Riddles. If y'all didn't get the information during the show, make sure y'all follow her on all social media platforms. Susie Q has been a pleasure. Alan, NiNi Drive, anything else for Susie Q before she shake one?
Thank you, Susie. I am very proud of you. I am looking forward to seeing what else you create next and how you continue to improve. So good job. And I'm going to contact you so I can order some.
Yeah, I want to try the popcorn. I got to try the popcorn.
You're making enemies, Alan. Shamika, we still love you. Hey, we'll talk to you soon, Susie Q. We appreciate you.
Thank you. Y'all have a good day. See y'all. Thank you.
You too. Hey, that was Susie Q. Make sure y'all go follow her. That went a lot better than I thought it would. You know, I hadn't seen Susie Q in so long, and that was cool. That was cool.
I got some news if y'all want to hear it.
Of course.
I message Will. About it. And
the ball thing that you guys just have a lot of space to fucking think and be messy. Like where, does the hair?
Journalistic questionability, NiNi.
I'll save it for Tuesday. I'll save it for Tuesday.
No. Come on, we got to tie us with a bow, man. You know what? You're right. We got to pull over the ball talk.
I'll pull it over the ball.
Yeah.
Tuesday, 3 p.m. Central Standard Time, 1 p.m. wherever NiNi's at.
Yeah, it was a fun episode. She was very vulnerable. She was open. She wasn't like Mush Make 'em Laugh, where she just felt like she was lying about everything.
Yeah, man. Hey, for real though, shout out to Emerald Green for coming through last week, man. That was also a gem of an episode. That was fun. But shit, man. I'm gonna go back and rewatch this episode because I want to know what Shamika family had her fucked up at. Oh man. Hey man, but I ain't got shit else today, man. I'm gonna close it out. Alan, NiNi, y'all got anything else for him?
No,
man.
Let's stay on this, please.
Okay, yeah, no doubt. All right, peace and love, y'all, man. We'll be back next week, man. Enjoy y'all 420, man. Smoke something. Smoke weed every day.
Yo.
Smoke weed every day.